All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're going to break down exactly how to create those viral AI videos you've been seeing everywhere, the ones pulling in millions of views. And the best part? We're going to do it all with free tools.
24 million. Let that sink in for a second. And get this, that's not for an entire channel. That is for one single video from one creator using a really simple idea. The potential here is just staggering.
So, what does a video with that many views actually earn you? Well, social analytics estimate that this same creator is pulling in over $37,000 a month. Yeah, this isn't just for fun. This can be a serious business. So the big question is, how on earth is this possible? How can you get these kinds of results using tools that are completely free? Well, stick around for the next few minutes because I'm going to give you the exact playbook step by step. Okay, so that video that got 24 million views, it was actually super simple, just a static image. But we're going to kick it up a notch with an even more captivating idea, an AI-generated construction time-lapse. Now, why is this better? Because a time-lapse tells a story. It's got a clear beginning, a middle, and an end, and that's what keeps people glued to their screens, waiting for that final reveal. It's basically a recipe for going viral. So, the idea is really straightforward but super effective. We kick things off with a totally empty piece of land, just dirt, potential, and nothing else. Then, boom, we jump to the middle of the action. The foundation's down, the skeleton of the building is up, you can literally see it taking shape.
And finally, the big reveal, the absolutely stunning finished building. This journey, this transformation, that's the magic we're about to create, and it's so satisfying to watch.
So, how do we pull this off? You're probably thinking it's super complicated, right? Well, it's not. The entire foundation for this viral video, it's just 3 pictures. That's all you need to get started. Okay, and here's where it gets really smart. You'd think you start from the beginning, right? Nope, we're going to work backward. You start by finding an awesome, high-quality photo of a finished building. Then we use AI to generate the other 2 images from that one single photo. This slide right here is basically your cheat sheet. First, you go find that hero image. Think Pinterest or Google Images. Then, you're going to use a tool like Google AI Studio. You upload that photo, and with just a simple prompt, tell it to zap the building, giving you that empty plot. Then, you do it again with a different prompt to get your construction site. Easy. And this is a perfect example of how a great prompt can make all the difference. You see, you're not just saying add construction, you're getting specific. You're telling the AI to get rid of the clean, boring stuff like grass and roads and replace it with mud and construction materials. It's those little details that really sell the illusion. Okay, pro tip coming in hot, and this is straight from the creator who's crushing it. Before you do anything else, you have to upscale your 3 images. A free tool like Pixel Cut AI is perfect for this. Seriously, don't skip this step. It's the difference between a blurry mess and a sharp, professional-looking video. All right, let's get into the animation. This is where the magic really happens. We've got our 3 high-quality images ready to go. Now it's time to bring them to life and turn them into 2 seamless video clips that show the entire transformation. So for this, the source points to 2 fantastic and free AI video tools. Dreamina, which is made by the same people as CapCut, and Kling AI. Now, why do these 2? Because they are brilliant at smoothly morphing one image into another without the whole scene falling apart, which is exactly what we need for a believable time-lapse. Just a quick heads up, you might need a VPN to use them, but trust me, they're totally worth the effort. The whole game plan here is to make 2 separate clips. So for clip number 1, you'll use Dreamina to morph that empty plot into the construction site. Then, for the second clip, you'll use Kling AI to go from the construction site to that beautiful finished building. Each one gets its own specific prompt to guide the animation. Okay, we've got our 2 animated clips. We are so close. Now for the final touch. The final polish. And this is a simple little editing trick, but it's the secret sauce that makes the whole thing look incredibly smooth instead of, all clunky and disconnected. So, pop open your favorite video editor and drop both clips onto the timeline, one after the other. Now listen closely, because this is the most important part. You take that first clip and you trim just half a second off the very end. That's it. That tiny little snip changes everything. And hey, don't just take it from me. The creator of these viral videos says this flat out. If you forget to trim that tiny piece, your video just won't look right. It's going to be jerky. He calls it the most important part of the entire edit. And that's it.
That is the entire formula, from start to finish. You literally have everything you need to start making these incredible AI time-lapse videos for your own channel. So let's just do a quick run-through of the main points to remember.
Just think of this as your recipe for success. Number 1, start with a fantastic, high-quality photo. 2, use those specific, detailed AI prompts. 3, always upscale your images before animating. 4, do that crucial half-second trim in the final edit. And finally, and this might be the most important one, be consistent. Keep uploading.
You know, the crazy thing is, the technical part is actually the easy bit. It's really just copying and pasting some prompts and a few clicks here and there. The real work, the thing that separates the people who make a little bit of money from those who make a lot of money, is just staying consistent. The algorithm loves it when you show up every single day.
So, now that you have the entire playbook, the keys to the kingdom, really, the only question left is, what amazing viral idea are you going to build next?